Welcome! It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, well, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
The neighbors left when he filled up his yard with tires. After 2 years, he took them to work. Old tires usually end up in scrap yards full of toxic chemicals and are no use to anyone. However, resourceful craftsmen in Nairobi have recycled the tires into new trendy footwear, and Germans especially are loving them. In our school, we all have to have studied the concept of waste hierarchy. It was taught so that we would create a sustainable life, and yet in our daily lives we have still not implemented it. Many of you may wonder what waste management really does mean. The main goal is to reduce the amount of waste produced in the environment, and to enhance the overall processes and programs for waste management. The waste hierarchy consists of 3 R's, namely reduce, reuse, and recycle, popularly referred to as waste management's 3 R's. The 3 R's, minimizing, reusing, and recycling, all help to reduce the amount of waste that we throw away. They conserve the natural resources, space for landfills, and energy. Additionally, land and resource-saving societies must be used by the 3 R's to dispose of landfill waste. It has become difficult and more expensive to locate a new landfill because of environmental regulations and public opposition. They are not hard to introduce, actually. All you need is to bring about a small shift in your everyday lifestyle to reduce waste so that less of it goes to the landfill. That will reduce your carbon footprint. Even after so many awareness drives have been developed, people still commit the same mistake of throwing away plastics waste in an open field. Old tires typically end up in dump yards, and it should be noted that they are full of toxic chemicals and are of no use to anyone. A resourceful Nairobi artisan knows just how items are to be recycled and reused. He realized that people in the scrap yard would end up dumping all the waste, so he wanted to think out of the box. As soon as he noticed that the dump yard was full of old tires, he thought of a brilliant idea that not only changed his life, but also created significant environmental improvement. He'd find value and wealth in turning old tires into shoes. Yeah, you read it right. He had the tires recycled into fresh, fashionable boots. Even Germans are totally loving them after seeing his talent. It was discovered that artisans from the karaoke market in Nairobi bought the tires from scrap yards and then deftly cut them into sandals that could last for 5 years, attracting numerous buyers from far and wide. It was discovered that artisans from the karaoke market in Nairobi bought the tires from scrap yards and then deftly cut them into sandals that could last for 5 years, attracting numerous buyers from far and wide. The phenomenon started first among East Africans traveling to the market to get their hands on the products, is worth noting here. Now the company Maasai Trades takes the sturdy footwear to the whole new level and exports it to the United Kingdom and Germany.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.